I'm Anil Kumar sharing with you solution of question number 10, page 562 for my student. I hope the solution helps you also. Question is, give an example of two functions f and g such that f of x is greater than g of x when x belongs to minus 4 to minus 2 and when x belongs to 1 to infinity. What we are really trying to say here is that let's say this is a coordinate, and since we are looking for minus 4 minus 2, so let us say this is 1 for us, right? This is 1 for us, and then this is 1 2 minus 2, right? This is minus 1 3 and minus 4. So what we need here is we need a function f of x greater than g of x in these intervals. That is what we need. So let's look at it carefully. We want to find a function f of x which is greater than g of x. I can actually rearrange this, and I can also write this as f of x minus g of x is greater than 0, right? So that gives you a clue how I can have combination of functions to solve this inequality. So that is the technique which I am going to use in this particular case. Now what we understand here, that this function should be greater than 0 in the interval from minus 4 to, so it should be positive here, to minus 2 and positive on this side. Is that okay? So that is what we are looking for. So that is possible if we take a polynomial, right? I hope you remember the sketch of a polynomial, a smooth graph which could be drawn in this particular case as a cubic equation. So we could have a function which goes like this, right? Turns, gets back, and then goes like this. So this particular cubic function, you can see, is positive from minus 4 to minus 2. That means in this period it is 0, and thereafter after 1 also it is positive. So it satisfies our criteria. Now if I write down the equation of this graph, then my job is done, right? Okay, so that is the whole idea. So let's write down the equation of this graph, which should be, we have 3 zeros. So I could write this as x plus 4 times x plus 2 times x minus 1. So that represents this particular graph, right? I'm taking a as 1, correct? So this becomes my function, and this is equal greater than 0. That is the inequality which we have, right? Now it is, you could write this as an answer. Now it is question of just expanding and writing the final answer. So let me now expand the terms. So we have x plus 4. Let me expand this times this, which gives us x squared minus x plus 2x minus 2, right? Greater than 0. So we get x plus 4 times, simplify it a bit, x squared plus x minus 2 greater than 0. Now let's multiply by x and then by 4. So we get x cubed plus x squared minus 2x. Now with 4 plus 4x squared plus 4x minus 8 greater than 0. Combine the like terms. We get x cubed, and as far as x squares are concerned, plus 5x. As far as x is concerned, plus 2x minus 8 greater than 0. So we get this function which is greater than 0. That satisfies our condition. So we could write this as, now we could treat everything as f of x, right? This is my f of x, and I can say this as g of x. So that could be one combination, right? So it says write two functions. So I could say f of x is all this and g of x is this. Well, that is one way of writing it. What I could also do is, well, this is square. Let me write, I missed writing square here. So it is square, okay. The other way I could do is, really, I can take back these terms to the right side, which I like to do now. Okay, so I will rearrange these terms, and I'll write x cubed plus 5x squared, and I'll take those two terms on the right side is greater than, let me write this as 8 minus 2x. And I can also write my answer as, let f of x be equals to x cube plus 5x square and g of x be equal to 8 minus 2x. So that could be an alternate answer, right? So there are so many ways of writing the same answer. I hope you understand and appreciate the concept, right? So you could do any combination, right? You could split 8 into two portions, 4 and 4 for example, and then write your equations. So there could be combinations which can satisfy this particular inequality. That is what we're trying to understand with the help of this example. I hope that helps. But this is straightforward and a very effective way of answering. Once you get to this stage, you can say your answer is f of x is all this, g of x is u. You could just take few terms here, even combination you can take, right? And then write down your answer. I hope that helps. Thank you and all the best.